Hello everybody, this is Robbie from Audiofire. This is a very quick video that will show you how to install SEQui2R 1.1 and how to update it to 1.2. I think we should have done this a few months ago, but we put all this info already in all the manuals. But if you are all like me, that I never read any manuals, then probably you will need this video. So let's get on with it. Now, when you downloaded the software, you should have received this zip file 1.1, and then in a separate email you should have received these two files, the updated snapshots and the update files. Let's take care of the first file first, and it's gonna take a while. Here it is, it's going. Okay, it's finished. I probably skipped it because it took quite a long time, almost 2 minutes. So we have this new folder, SEQui2R 1.1, and this is all the stuff we find inside. Straight away, we could put SEQui2R inside contact, and it probably will ask you for the samples. So we just show them, and it's gonna look for them. And here it goes. Done. Okay, this is how SEQui2R opens up. Don't worry if you can't hear any sound, because none of the groups have any sound sources loaded. So we can just load them like this, and now something happens. You could already start using it, and you could already make your own patches. But if you want to use the factory content, then you will have to install the Snapshots folder. So this is how we do it. The problem is that if you've never used a library that uses snapshots, or if you never saved any custom snapshots, you will not have the required user folder inside your contact folder. So we have to create it now. We just need to save a dummy snapshots first, and then contact will create all the required folders. To do so, we need to make sure that contact is displaying this particular view, the snapshot view. If it's displaying this one with all the output and MIDI channels, parameters and everything, just click on the camera icon. Then click on the floppy disk and just save this snapshot with whatever you want. At this point, this will be a saved snapshot, your very first one, and contact had already at this point created all the required folders. So we need to go under the hood, click the wrench, and click on instrument options and find the snapshot tab. You can flick to the other. It's very handy to check all the other parameters here. We go to snapshot and press show. At this point, you see that it opens this folder, which is already named SEQui2R because contact just created it. And we see the snapshot that we just saved today, 9:35. Let's go back to our SEQui2R 1.1 folder, and we see this, put this folder in the correct snapshot path. So we double click it and get all the contents of this inside that. We can, for the moment, just put it there. Close the wrench, and now all the presets will be there available. Okay, but you also received a 1.2 update, so let's take care of that one now. Let's unpack these zip files, the update files first. Okay, we have a new SEQui2R NKI, so a new SEQui2R instruments, and these two, which are very, 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 very important. At this point, we keep open both of the folders, the 1.1 that we are already using. And by the way, this folder you can put it anywhere you want in your drives. And we're gonna replace this SEQui2R with the SEQui2R 1.1. And the computer is going to ask, do you want to replace it? And we say yes. And then we add this two inside there. So basically now we have this. Let's close this. Let's open this one now. It's going to ask you for the samples because this is 1.2, but we just direct it to the same one. This is SEQui2R 1.2. We needed to do this because both the update 1.2 and the 1.1 share the same samples. Now, we want to update also the snapshots. I already kept this one open, so I don't need to do the whole process again, but let's do it just for the sake of it. Wrench, instrument options, snapshot show. So we are back again in this folder. At this point, we go to the updated snapshots. Double click it. Here it is. Or I can just delete those and put everything back. Okay, now close this one. Just move this one away. Close the wrench. At this point, I have all my new snapshots, including my dummy one, which at that point I can delete because it didn't really make sense. Here it is. And now I can load my first snapshot, like and it's all working. And one last thing, just to make sure that SEQui2R will not ask you anymore for the missing files, just go here and save it in the same folder where you put all the files before. Just press save and it's gonna be fine. So thank you for watching. I hope this really helped you. And please visit audiofire.com because we have some new surprises very, very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.